going on out there, you YouTube gun nuts? This is Steve here again with another budget buy. Really is what this one was. I did a couple things to it. Just a couple things that I think you kind of want for a nice smooth shooting gun. This was another. It was another pawn shop pickup. So I guess without further ado, let's get into it. This is the Ruger Pistol 5.56. Let me get it back. Let's get her on the chair here. Makes it a little easier for me to show you and go over some things. So this is a 10.5-inch barrel. I have a muzzle device on there, more or less like a flash hider, and it's for a mount because I got something special for it. I have an adjustable gas block on it I threw on there. It is a, let's see if we can get a better look at it. There's your adjustment screw right there. It's an Odin Works. I believe there is 15 to 20 settings maybe. I think it's 20. I have another one. I have an Aero Precision adjustable gas block on a different gun of mine that has 15. But I think this one is 20. I also rattle can painted this one, of course. I love my camo. It's practical, you know what I mean? Like if you get guns, you know, and the end goal is for protection or a whatever, and you feel like you're gonna be out in the woods, you don't want a big old black straight line object you're hoofing around, so camo always helps. This is a Magpul angled foregrip. It's pretty good. Puts my hand right where I want it to be when I grab the rifle and I present to shoot. This sling here. S2 Delta. It was actually one of the first slings I ever bought for a gun. It's a 2-point. The adjustments here. Pull on it. Adjust it. I'll grab the gun here in a minute and play with it. It's a 9-inch handguard, M-LOK, pretty good handguard. Got the pick rail all the way up top. Let's see what else here. Standard bolt. It is nitride finish bolt, so it's smooth. So I don't even exactly remember what happened with the original little bolt cover, but I had to replace it, so I got this Magpul. It's super easy to put on. Kind of push this down, slide it in, and it's on there. She's good to go. Radian Raptor LT charging handle, of course. Have the Vortex Crossfire Red Dot. It has, I believe, 11 brightness and 2 night vision. I don't own night vision, unfortunately. Maybe one day I'll get that as a part of my fun, whatever you want to call it. I have a Holosun 3X magnifier on here. Flip the side, lines up pretty good. Flip it. And of course I can't do it one-handed. When I sit you guys down here in a second, I'll show you. SBA 3. Let's see what else here. I think that's it. Oh, I did put another SMB H3 buffer weight in. I really like Armaspec. They make good stuff. The SMB, the silent buffer is what it's called, and then they have SRS, which just adds kind of another spring. I have a SRS in a different gun of mine that I can show you guys. Oh, and I forgot to, almost forgot, 2 things. This trigger here, it is the Trigger Tech Duty So it's a 2-stage, 3.5 pound. It's kind of a smaller faced trigger, like the width of it is a little smaller, but pretty crisp, very smooth. The reset's real nice. And then BCM Gunfighter Mod 0. I got this thing years ago with the Spikes Tactical that I kind of already showed you guys in the first video. I took it off, and initially I didn't like it as much. I didn't, BCM makes like the Mod 3, and then B5 makes some good ones too. But I really like this thinner up here. I don't have the biggest hands. I got kind of fat fingers, but they're not very long, so this is perfect for me to get a good reach and then flip my safety on and off pretty easy. I also got to give a shout out to a company up here, H&W Arsenal. They the first video I made, the Spikes Tactical, I took it to them. A good buddy of mine, Bill is his name, took it to him to initially do all the upgrades on it before I was brave enough and decided to do those things myself. Did a super good job. Put that Geissele trigger in there for me, put the H3 in there, and then he ordered that Kryptek bolt carrier group that I haven't showed you guys. I took it out. It's in a different rifle. You will eventually end up seeing it, but so back to the gun here. I'll do the trigger pull for you. Kind of let you see it a little bit. Get you close. There's your take up. Pretty short. Here's the wall I'm at, and then I'll break. Do it again. Here's the reset. It's pretty active, so like it'll push your finger not very far. Really good trigger. I did put anti-walk pins in there too, and so the reason that I have this muzzle device here, I don't really know anything about it. I just know it is for a suppressor that I got and I was approved for. I'll show that to you right now. It is an older one. It is a Gemtech G5. So with the serial number on these things, they have a part of that serial number also represents the date it was made. And so this was in 2012. I'm gonna slap this thing on real quick. So it's a push and turn, and she's on there. Super quiet. Makes shooting a lot more fun, a lot easier on the ears. I think every gun should be suppressed, like just because it's so much more fun. And who doesn't like things that are more quiet? You know, like since when did making things more quiet and more being more kind to the people around you become an issue? I don't know, but I like it a lot. Let me know what you guys think about some of these guns. This is another, I don't know, it was pretty inexpensive. Again, it was a something I picked up at the pawn shop. I love my pawn shops. I got some more coming up, a couple more guns. I have a 300 that I'll eventually show you. And then, I do have something kind of in the middle of building, but it's a little more expensive, so it's going to take a little while because I don't want to get some cheaper parts for it. It's just too nice of an upper for me to want to throw an Anderson, a Poverty Pony type blower on it. And I'll grab it real quick. Quick little glimpse. The piston system, a little different than a gas system. And LWRC makes this. So got the whole upper. It's a 10.5 inch upper too, with a piston, good bolt, super sweet charging handle. So I want to get the lower that comes with it. Oh, I got to get the handguard as well. That's why I got it super cheap. Need to get a handguard for it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Comment, like the video, share the video. If you want me to get a little more in depth on certain things, I can do that too. Got any questions about some of the upgrades I put on here? Let me know. You guys have a good one. Later.